For Corie Mattie, painting is when she's at peace, away from all the pressure.
This is the only time in my, that my head is somewhat quiet, is when I'm painting. And that's the only time that I could somewhat escape, or I'm just not thinking about or worrying about other things.
Art had been her passion for as long as she could remember. But after graduating with a degree in sports management, she moved to LA, where she instead decided to pursue art full-time.
So I was always creative, and I always drew, but I didn't think it was something where it's oh, you could actually make a living as an artist.
Now, Corie never had a definitive brand to her artistry until she painted this mural behind me at the Tahini Wall in West Hollywood. That's when LA Hope Dealer came to life.
I always had Hope Dealer just written down because I thought it was a cool concept, having passing out hope instead of drugs or something. Everyone needs hope, basically.
Matthew Lavi, who owns the Tahini Wall, coordinated with Corie to put up her mural in a matter of days, relaying her message for hope amidst the pandemic.
I think that it's nice to have not only something beautiful and meaningful, but with a message. Her art really is making people feel better in a time that's really rough and tough for a lot of others.
Yellow became Corie's color of choice, and it wasn't intentional either. After having gallons of yellow left over from painting a Kobe Bryant mural, she fell in love with it.
I just wanted to get the yellow up. I wanted to keep it moving, So I was well, I got to use what I have. I'm on my 30th gallon. I'm not even a big fan of yellow. Well, now I am,
Aside from the pandemic, Corie wanted to create murals that shine light upon issues in need for hope.
I have to keep, tackling topics that are sensitive to the public, but also spin it in a positive light or know that people have their back.
Many young people question whether it's possible to make money doing something you love. Corie believes resilience is the key.
I guess it takes a certain type of person to break that mold. It's someone that has a lot of patience and a lot of, perseverance, and I don't think many people have that or have what it takes to keep it moving. Do you need to have hope with anything, or else you don't have a will to live?
One of the best rewards is appreciation from the community.
It's not instant gratification, but it's recognition, and it's appreciation for my hard work. When I get that emotional connection with someone, or someone connects with my work, that's it for me. It's just, thank you so much. Thank you. That's it,
LA Hope Dealer is more than just art. It's a movement.
I want it long after this pandemic is just for people to connect to LA Hope Dealer no matter what they're going through, even if we're all going through it or one person's going through it, That's what I've always wanted to do is help people get through things, through my art.
Eventually, Corie aims to help people not just in Los Angeles, but around the world, and her journey is merely just beginning. For OC News, this is Tristan Maglunog.